So if you're wondering what is on my lashes today, it's not BadGal Bang. It's actually fake lashes. I just filmed my BoxyCharm video and I was like, what else can I film? What else can I film? And I was like, you know what? I really wanted to do a review of the BadGal Bang mascara. I've used it 4 or 5 times at this point, and I do already have some opinions for you, but I already did all of my makeup. So what we're gonna do is I am going to actually take off all of my eye makeup. We're gonna apply this and I will, yeah, do a full review for you of this. So if that sounds interesting to you, hang tight. We're getting into it right now. I feel like the best mascara reviews are the ones that have no other eye product on, because then you can really truly see the lashes. Now, if you haven't seen this yet, this is Benefit's newest mascara. I did get this at the Glam Masters premiere party in New York City as part of the goodie bag. So I did not purchase this, but this is not a sponsored video. That being said, like I mentioned in the intro, I have tried this quite a few times and I already have opinions on it. But I do want to show you how it works in action. Now, this wand is, I like to call this Christmas tree shaped. It's kind of, or pine tree shaped if you don't celebrate Christmas, but it's very thin. Now, the bristles are soft, which I feel like makes it difficult for it to go through the lashes and separate them. So like the wiggle technique that I feel like works really, really well with very hard plastic bristles does not seem to be working for this mascara. But I do find how soft these bristles are to be quite unique in mascara wands. Usually the bristles that are like this are much harder and less flexible. Now, they are very, very closely spaced together, which is a good thing for me. I feel like that lays product on much better than when they're further spaced apart. So that is a good thing. The other thing is that the wand is quite flexible. So I do enjoy that. I feel like it kind of hugs the lashes better if it's more flexible. So that's a positive. Now, without gabbing on any more about this, I want to go ahead and zoom you in and let's put on this mascara together. Just a little bit of what the deal is with my lashes. I have very short, sparse lashes, so no mascara ever makes me look like I truly have false lashes, like ever. What I like in a mascara is I like both lengthening and volumizing. I need both in my life. Without both, I feel like it just kind of falls flat. I am a big fan of drugstore mascaras. There's quite a few that I enjoy, including the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly. I also enjoy the Essence Lash Princess, the orange one specifically. I like the green one too. Jordana Best Lash Extreme. There's a couple other ones. I'll link them down below. Hopefully I remember to do it this time. I felt so bad last time I did a video like this. I said, oh, I'll link it down below, and I didn't remember to link it until like 10,000 views later. I'm like, yeah, that was a fail. All right, so let's go ahead and zoom in on the lashes so you can see what one coat looks like. So there is one coat, and then there's with nothing. So as you can see, there is quite a bit of length added by the mascara, but it doesn't give me a ton of volume. So you have to think about your own personal needs as far as mascaras go. So let's go ahead and add the second coat. So there you go. Let's go ahead and check out the lashes. And it is giving me some serious, serious length. And there's with nothing. So really, really big difference as far as the length. Again, where we're lacking here is on the volume, not a ton of volume. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and we'll zoom back out. So here are 2 coats on both eyes. I was going to do like a shorter video for this, but I just can't. I feel like I'm shortcutting it if I don't do the whole thing. So just some additional information that I feel like I would want to know about this mascara. First off is the cruelty-free status of the brand. Benefit does not test their final products on animals, but they do sell in mainland China, so they do benefit from animal testing, therefore they are not cruelty-free. This is a $24 mascara. You can get it at Benefit, Sephora, and Ulta, and I believe some other places. The claims on this, which we can talk about together now that we've seen it applied, it says it's 36-hour wear. That we will not test because I'm taking this off before 36 hours. It says it's a full blast volumizing mascara. I would not call this a volumizing mascara. I would call this a lengthening mascara. The thing about volumizing mascaras is that they typically have a more clumpy, thick formula. This is thinner, it is wetter. This is not, for me, a volumizing formula. It says it creates a massive volume without weighing down lashes. I do agree that it does not weigh down my lashes. Gravity defying formula builds volume the more you layer. I guess now that it's dried a little bit, we can do one more layer and just like make sure that I can't build more volume. Might as well try it, right? Can't hurt. See, now my lashes are clumpy and I'm starting to get spider lashes because my lashes are dry and this is not looking cute now. But we are getting even more length, but they're spidering out and it's not cute in my opinion. I don't like the way that that looks. No. We'll do the other side just so they can be spider friends together. But I definitely do not recommend waiting for this to completely dry before you add the coats that you want to add because it is not cute. But it is still continuing to add length. I wouldn't say that it's adding volume though. Not really. I don't know. I like it less now that I did that. It says it contains aero particles. I guess that's where they get the space theme from. One of the lightest known materials. It does feel very lightweight. I will definitely give it that. I love this, derived from space technology. Okay, sure. Let's go with that. Let's pretend that's real. This innovative, intense pitch black mascara, do agree with that, layers easily for bigger and bigger impact. I do think that it does layer nicely. So if you just want a little bit, you can just put one layer on and it definitely builds the more you go. But right now I am not happy with the third coat after it is completely dried. The custom big slim packed brush is streamlined to reach root to tip. I do really like some things about the wand. I feel like it's a nice length for my size eyes. I do feel like it's easy to use and that I don't feel like I have to go like in order to get it to work. And I don't feel like I'm accidentally making the wand go places I don't want it to go because of the shape of the wand. Oh, it says I can do lower lashes. Big volume with a 360-degree reach. That's an interesting statement as well. So let's do a little bit of lower lash line. And I have to say it is easy to put on the lower lash line. And I actually might use this more for lower lash line because I do think that looks really cute. And because it's so small at the tip, it's easy to get that outer corner. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see how the lower lash line looks. I like it. I think that looks really good. The first bullet point on here, smudge-proof, water-resistant, volumizing mascara. So I'm gonna let that dry completely and we're gonna test those things. 90% saw dramatic volume. I guess I'm part of the 10%. 94 said it instantly lifted lashes. I would agree with that. 92% said it lengthened lashes. I agree with that. Provitamin B known to fuel thickness and strength. That's not something we're gonna be able to test today. As far as the ingredients go, the ingredients are pretty typical mascara ingredients. The preservative in here is a very, very common preservative called phenoxyethanol. If you are sensitive to it, of course, you're not gonna want to get this, but if you've never had sensitivity to any cosmetic before, phenoxyethanol it's in so much stuff. So I'm gonna give this just a couple of minutes to dry. We're gonna try smudge-proof and then we're gonna try water-resistant and see how that goes. So it's been about 6 minutes since I put on the mascara, so we're gonna do a couple of things. First thing is the smudge test. So I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm gonna rub on this eye to see if we have smudging. It is smudge resistant. I've got some flaking going on because of me rubbing my eye. I don't typically have problems with flaking of mascara, but if you do, that may be a sign that you will get some flaking with this mascara. But I definitely agree that I'm not getting a lot of smudging, just more a little bit of flaking. Now, because I love you so much, if you know me and you know me well, you know I don't like to put anything wet randomly on my face. I don't like setting sprays, I don't things like that. But we're going to dump water on this half of my face to see if we can get if this mascara is water resistant. So let's try it out. Oh my gosh, am I really doing this? I think I am. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be cold. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I did it. I'm gonna try not to rub my eye, but we'll just kind of pat around. Okay, and I don't see, oh, I got water in my eyeball. Okay, I don't see any smudging or water, you know, it's not running everywhere. No Tammy Faye Baker happening. Now I'm gonna see if I can smudge it now that it's a little bit wet. Let's see if I can smudge it. Okay, we're getting smudging. So if you have a fit of tears, hopefully tears of happiness, and you get mascara, you get your mascara wet, don't rub your eye, just kind of try to blink it away because you will get some smudging. But I'm kind of rescuing it. Just kind of give it a little fluff, and I still have mascara on, and I have rescued my eye look apparently. So not terrible on that. Final thoughts based on my impression after trying this a few times is I do like this mascara. Do I love this mascara? No, I don't. I don't love it, and that's because of the volume factor, because I need that. But if you're someone that just is looking for a lengthening mascara, you'll probably really like this. I like that it doesn't smudge, because sometimes I forget and I accidentally rub my eyes a little bit, and it's nice that it won't smudge. As far as removal of this, it does remove very easily with an oil-based makeup remover. I usually use one of those cleansing balms as my first step in cleansing my face in the evening, so it has no problem coming off. I don't feel like I have to rip my lashes out in order to remove it, so that's a really good thing. So overall, it's a good mascara, but not a great mascara for me personally. You just have to think about your own personal needs and desires and kind of decide from there whether this is something you want to try. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, and for some reason you're not already subscribed, click the subscribe button down below for future content. If you want to make sure you don't miss anything, you can hit the bell down below. I know people mention that all the time, but I've recently learned that that bell really does make a big difference for your notifications, because it turns out YouTube is not sending you all of your subscriptions. They only send you the channels that you watch almost all of their content, because I put out so much content. If you're only watching a couple videos of mine per week, you may not get notified in your subscription feed of my content. So you want to make sure you know when I upload new videos, make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Thank you again so much for watching. Mad love to you, and I will see you in a video very, very soon.